Welcome, this is Derek125, and this is Outer Worlds, Episode 2. Before we get too far in the video, I'd just like to ask everybody if you could like and subscribe and the bell icon so you know when other episodes come on. Because, for some reason my account is being suppressed by YouTube. I used to get 50 to 60 viewers every single video, and now I get 0 unless I do a short, and then it's only specific things on shorts. So I hope everybody enjoys the video if anybody ever sees it. Thank you for watching, and let's play the game, because I'm going to do it anyways, even if nobody ever sees it.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
I know how you feel.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one.
Some kind of church, I guess? This is what it looks like. Trying to find a shop. I'm not sure. It's been so long, I don't remember if there's a shop. You would think there would be, though. Considering this is the very first town you come to. Here's the cannery. Is there a map? Hold on. Yes, there is. Okay. Vendors are showed with that. Oh, wow. Okay. Can I... Huh. Keep going straight and just go around. Okay.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
There's the constable's
Almost
office
lost
right
a
there.
finger. In the counter.
I don't want nobody freaking out thinking I'm a vagrant or anything. Oh wow, I walked right past it. Oh gosh. I swear I don't, if there's a way to, can I just, that is stealing, okay.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet. Music to my ears.
Okay, apparently all I learned from going in there is that I'm broke.
Something about you.
Oh gosh. All I learned from that experience was I'm broke. I am slightly... Okay, stop. That's weird sometimes.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this to us. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
I cannot guarantee you she's coming back, though. My companion.
We we better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Can we... Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay, am I missing something? Is there any way to put my gun away? Hold on. That is the wrong button. Can I just like... No? Okay. Oh, there we go. I felt weird walking around town with my gun out. Surprised they didn't eye me the whole time. The guards, that is. Sir, you want me to go talk to somebody over here? I went the wrong way, didn't I? I went the wrong way. What the heck? Oh, duh. There's a door right here.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked her to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
I think I might have to read it first before giving it to you so I know what you're talking about.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you.
Okay. Once
If
we
you
get done
retrieve it,
talking to
you can
him,
always
I'll
find
have
me
to go do
here.
something and I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back, everybody. And I'm back. Had to go eat supper. Oh, let's go. Oh, okay. So yeah, they do the doors, a lot of the doors like Fallout does. On some areas. What's crazy is they're gonna make a second game too. That's another reason why I wanted to play this. 'Cause I was like, what? You're gonna make
When I was
another?
little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Oh. Why did they have me come out this end? That is a volcano. That is a tram line, okay. Hopefully it's not an active current one. 'Cause that would suck. Sitting here thinking of Stalker, I'm gonna run out of stamina. Nope. Luckily. Okay. Yeah, that's the unwalled part of the town. Wonder where they got me going.
Get ready!
Okay, I was not paying attention to my health bar. I probably should have been. Well, that happened. It's like I did really good damage up to about half, and then it just like stopped.
Incoming! Don't mess with us!
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by... If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I'm alright. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Yeah, huh? That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Yeah, this is gonna be a slightly longer video than the first one. Let's see. Oh, it's wanting me to go back out. I thought my mission was in here. But I don't want to. Oh, okay, I just goofed. That was the wrong button. Region. Let's go. I know there might be baddies there, but oh, so that's how they do their. Oh shoot, that is a lot of baddies. Let's go this direction. Oh. Even on performance, this game looks decent. Yeah, I switched it off on the performance mode because for some reason it was fidgety.
Poke around in here.
Huh, they got the defense field on.
Oh,
Oh.
searching for
Incoming!
What? Oh, hi. Model spaceship and ammos. Oh, dang, it's not even reloaded.
Incoming!
It's like I'm on the other side of the fence. Leave me alone. Are they really shooting at the fence? Hey, how'd you get in there? Wait, how did she... Oh, that's how. Wait, I just picked up ammo. How do I not? Uh-oh. Is she okay? Okay, she's okay. Are you alright?
Yeah, huh?
That was weird. Okay. Ah, heavy rounds are out. Okay. Oh, okay. That's my fault. Blue canisters hurt too. Ow. Hmm. Cool. Okay. Um. Where'd that one go, I wonder? Or did he just explode? Walk around and find things real quick. Because I'm going to have to end the episode in a minute. Damn. Did the robots just come in here and kill everybody? Because that's what it looks like. Weren't those supposed to be the guards, though? That's weird. Yeah, those are mechanical sentries. They dug up under the fence. That's crazy. Um...
Sure thing. Something you need?
Hmm. Oh, that's why. There we go. At least now she's got some armor. Not just walking around in regular clothes. Ooh, sawed-off shotgun. Cool. Mechanical sentry. Reload. Ooh, dang, I got a bunch of ammo for this. Where are we at on time? Oh, wow, 24 already. Okay, we're going to go ahead and end the episode right here before we go in, because I already know it's going to be a whole nother process in there. Everybody have a good day or night depending on when you watched, and, well, thank you for watching. And I'll see everybody in the next episode. Hopefully everybody enjoyed, and goodbye. See you in the next one.